Hello guys, it's 2026. You should be drinking Eldorado by this point. But if you're not, it's fine, because you've got time. You can go down to any shop that you would normally get your booze out of, and they'll have that Eldorado. Hopefully it's in the fridge, it's nice and chilled. You can grab it, buy it, take it home, and turn on Reilly's Gaff. Enjoy the episode.
On the day-to-day the shit changed, but you know for the most part nothing ain't different. Sometimes we stuck in my ways, weekend fucked up in somebody's kitchen, sticking my hand out, I'm chilling with the troops and my few cans down, so I walk like Winston. Trust me, I wake up hanging, you think that I'm leaving this bed, you're kidding. I'm sitting on back in the pad, get deep fried and I smoke some packs of the grass. Put the feet up, kick back and relaxing your best, no I'm sitting on Reilly's gal.
I am what I am, mate. And that's it.
So it ever can be, mate.
I don't know what you want me to be, but whatever I am is what I am.
I'm fed up trying to be everybody else's image of myself.
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard the black coffee theory, mate?
No?
I'll hit you with this. Guy goes into a coffee shop, looks up, sees big menu and all that. Lattes, pistachio lattes, cappuccino, cold brew. The business. Doesn't know what he wants. But he just knows he doesn't want a black coffee. So when he goes up to the lassie, she's like, what do you want? He goes, I don't know, but I just don't want a black coffee. She's like, right, okay. So what do you want? And he's like, just get me anything apart from, I just don't want a black coffee. Then she walks away and she's talking to somebody else in the work. And because the only thing she heard was a black coffee, she makes a black coffee.
Right.
Keys him it, and he's like, that's the only thing I didn't want. And it's a sort of story about how if you're not into black coffee, don't talk about it. But
What is the analogy?
It's like if you constantly talk about like negative things that you don't want to happen, all you're doing is like attracting them basically, instead of just talking about what you do want. Do you know what I mean? Instead of going, I want a Lambo.
I never say what I don't want.
I always say, I want chips.
I want cold brew, vanilla foam. Every time, mate. I've never asked for anything else.
You need to get one of Jambo's lanyards, mate.
Coffee shop. But I don't know what
I
it is.
want to safely get into America.
Well, aye, true, by the way. What is it called? A sunflower one? You got a mic?
I can talk about it. It's there.
You're
I
high
can talk about it
tech.
because this will come out after.
Right, okay, let's talk about it. So,
Right, Jambo's got the big United States of America.
Yeah.
Getting flown out like a thought ass bitch.
Wow. Jambo's an OnlyFans model, mate.
And we're just one podcast in Jambo's network, mate. Jambo's got this
We're not to have, mate.
vast network spanning continents, mate.
Who's the guy that's always on about food? Jim?
About food?
Aye, Jim Mafford.
Jim Mafford.
Aye, him, that guy.
He's always on about food.
I see Jambo's story, it's always, Jim Mafford's the Eput.
Oh,
But I've never seen the Gaff, bro.
Isn't it? We don't
Never
get
seen the
the
Gaff, bro.
Most of my followers are American, mate. If I shared this, I would pickle some brains.
Think so?
I do share this, but don't you start with it. That's what I'm saying.
Aye. But Jim Mafford,
What is he saying?
is he's not the guy that's flying you to
That's
get
the
your
guy
arse
that's-
tanned, innit?
No, he's not.
He's always said, I want chips.
He's never said nothing about black coffee.
That's
though.
all his episode is. Why are you from what with him, man?
Well,
He's just
I
going,
want-
I want chips, I want ice cream, I want chocolate.
He does do that.
New Eput now.
Go check it out. It's a 3-hour live stream. I want this, I want that. Jambo, you're going to America, mate. You need to calm down. You're going to get in. Obviously,
I'm going
Trump.
to wear a sunflower lanyard. That's
You can't steal valor for disabled people,
I
mate.
know.
He is disabled though. Like, no offence or anything.
What you got to say about
But
that?
that, being this terrified to get into another country.
Should qualify as a disability.
I said, mate, you will be frozen in time going, "Bleh,"
So
like-
tell the viewers and tell us as well what the thinking is behind the lanyard.
The thing behind the lanyard, right, is that when I get there, I'm going to be visibly nervous. about the reason that I'm there and the reason that I've stated that I'm there.
Right, let's, because you sound like you're going to do something dangerous to do, mate. Right? So why don't you just say what you're going for?
I don't want to incriminate myself, but
You're not incriminating yourself, mate. You're not be back by the time this is
I know,
out.
but even at that, I'm going over there to film stuff.
Okay, that's all right.
And I'm going
Just
over,
stuff. It's very OnlyFansy sounding.
No, getting flown out to film stuff.
and I'm going over on a no filming stuff visa.
No porn visa.
Yeah, no porn visa. Pornless visa, as they call it in the business. And if they start questioning me, I'll panic.
So, like, we're two big burly security guards.
Right, go.
We are standing at the TSA. Is it called TSA?
And we're black, aren't we?
Well, black, huge, 6'8", big guys. I'm fat as fuck. Like, I'm one of the big fat black guys, huge,
Actually, I feel
big.
pretty comfortable now that you've described the situation.
Right, but I'm no longer at the jail.
That changes things.
So you present your passport and your visa, I presume.
Yep.
So I check it over while you're just staring them down, mate.
All right.
What's the lanyard all about, bud?
Disabled. Yep, invisible. Disability.
You're invisible.
Yep,
I can see you, bud.
my disability is
How?
Yeah.
What is it?
nervousness, anxiety.
Get out, mate.
I'm addicted to
Nervous.
And
cake.
that's exactly how it's going to go.
What's your disability? Just nervousness.
Squeamish.
Rather squeamish.
But mate, I think anything can be a disability if you're put in a situation. Anything can be disabilitating. Is that's the word, isn't it?
Debilitating.
Debilitating. Are you sure that's the word?
That is definitely.
Debilitating. That doesn't feel right. But like any like nervousness, mate, if you're that nervous that like when you're going on a train, right? You're getting off a train at fucking Houston Station. It's big bright lights in London, mate, big smoke. You're going down for the weekend, you and the missus.
Weekend.
We dirty weekend and miss you doing big smoke. And you go get off the train and you're just that nervous that you fall right down the gap.
Legs off.
Done, mate.
Disabled.
Oh, I'd be so embarrassed.
Then now you're disabled, but if you had a badge on,
Somebody might have helped you.
sunflower badge, somebody might have helped you.
Need to get the ramp.
So it's like maybe disabled adjacent, but it can, like, nervousness could cause a lot of trouble, I'm saying. Nervous driving can,
Aye. I mean,
like, what's the worst, like, see how intensely you would feel that nervousness standing at a TSA, like when you're no meant to maybe and all that. Like it's not the biggest deal, but you're maybe not done everything to the absolute letter of the law. So you're sitting there, how nervous you're going to feel. What's the worst emotion to feel that intensely, if you know what I mean? What's the most debilitating emotion to feel like that intensely?
what in that situation?
In any situation, like just in Jambo's situation, the situation he's in is making him nervous to 100%. Like, couldn't he be more
I never
nervous?
keep using the word nervous. It's anxiety.
You're the one that stated
I
your
know,
disability as nervousness.
I want to talk about other
Horny.
feelings.
100% horniness trying to go through TSA and that.
Oh, but no, just doing anything.
Aye, getting on the trip, got to work.
That's debilitating.
There is
mate.
guys like that. And they're
that
the
are that horny.
at a horror.
Like, you warmer than that.
You ever seen the videos in Japan of the guys in the terrain?
What do they get up to?
Oh, Grope City.
Oh, is it? You seen that? So
Aye, it is, aye.
Group City. Is that a place?
Aye, it's next to Kyoto.
In Japan.
Next stop is Grope City. That's what they guys say.
And is that aye? Because it's a really busy thing, isn't it?
Aye, but they're always, the Japanese have, I think they have a fetish about, I don't know if it's the guys or the women, but they have a fetish about being on a very busy train and you just feel a wee horn,
Oh.
feeling your ass, but nobody's looking at each other. Everybody's like that.
So nobody even knows what it is?
Phantom horn.
Phantom horn just under your wee skirt. It's quite hot.
It's like the
I might start wearing a skirt on
like
the
a
train.
phone party or something.
Aye. No, it's very like, you know how the Japanese are. And it's very
The
weird.
Japanese are fucking underrated horny guys.
I think if
Nobody
you-
ever talks about that, but they're like top of the horny list.
It's because they blur genitals, mate. They blur their
Oh,
genitals.
so they do.
That's the forbidden fruit, bro. They don't even know what's in there. That's why they're going up the skirts and that.
Why do they? Because mate, I'm sure it's bad. Like cunts are bad for like taking photos of lassies and that. I don't know.
They're probably just like, what is that thing?
Aye, and they buy pants.
Out at vending machines.
Aye, that's mental. Do you know Mahatma Gandhi? No,
I know him.
maybe the different guy. I get him mixed up with somebody else. but-
Dalai Lama.
Aye,
I kind of get the two mixed up.
it was one of the two. I think it was the Dalai Lama. The mad known one. Because Dalai Lamas are just like a bishop or something. Do you know that? That's just the Pope. There's been horrors of them.
Right, the biggest
Is that a position?
Aye, but it doesn't always get filled because it's like somebody needs to be born. They're like, yeah, that cunt's the fucking Dalai Lama, by the way.
Aye, you can
Like,
tell.
Just for the off, like that cunt's the Dalai Lama. Let us know.
Is Dalai Lama the name? Like, can it be like Pope, whatever his name is? Is it Dalai and his name's Lama?
No, the position is Dalai Lama.
I'm going
So,
to
like,
fact check that.
I
Double
thought it was
check
this one guy who's been alive for
I
ages.
should see that cunt. I'm sure he used to sleep with like
The
wee
first
lassie.
story that came up was Dalai Lama on Jeffrey Epstein allegations.
He's on it. No wonder there's videos of him kissing me boys and that.
Aye, that's
But
what
that's the Dalai Lama
Well-
can do things
Well,
like
do you
that.
know what he done? He used to sleep with like women's wee lassies' pants around his head and that, and like he would sleep in beds with hundreds of wee lassies
That's
to,
fucked.
to be like, I'm fucking not even touching these wee lassies. I'm sure it.
That
mate.
is a crazy way to go about claiming that you're not a beast.
Aye,
Like,
to
be
be
like,
like-
mate, I hang about with Wayne's all day, you hang about my mad beast.
No, Michael Jackson, mate. No, Mick Jack.
Well, mate, this is my thing about the Epstein list. Like, people are saying, oh, aye, Michael Jackson's on it, no, or blah, 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 whatever, right? I've came to the conclusion he defo isn't a ped, mate.
What,
Right.
Jackson?
No chance. Because
Have
if
you
you're
seen-
a...
I was going to say, have you seen the things where it's like, we see it now, it was a safe zone or something like that?
Right.
Aye, I've
and-
seen a
and-
lot of
and-
that content.
And they're saying that he made that because he knew what was happening to kids and he wanted them to be safe in Neverland, right? But the thing is, you're a ped, right? Put yourself in the shoes, Jamie, right?
Right.
No, I don't.
Oh, Look, I'm trying to do it.
Right, okay.
Right.
So
well,
you
okay.
know it. You know it's no good. Everybody's told you,
Fucking hate myself.
right? So it's going to be kind of a secretive thing. You know what I mean?
It's a shame.
So the last thing you're going to do is build a mad land at your house that hundreds of Wayne's go to and there's pictures and
Mate,
people, everybody knows about it.
I've been watching the trailers, mate, and I don't know if that's a double bluff. I don't know if that's like so obviously that it's like, if I was a fucking pedo, would I be putting bouncy castles in my backyard?
Exactly, and then people are like that. I think it's just the perfect double bluff. I think he's smart enough. I think he's
He'd
playing
be
the
a
game.
brilliant pedo.
They should
They
get-
all say brilliant traitor. I
Aye.
didn't mean brilliant pedo. They all say like, you'd be an absolute brilliant traitor. It'd be a brilliant move.
Yeah, I know, because I think what they should do is the how many people are in the traitors at the start?
20 or something, aye.
So the 20 people that are mentioned the most in the Epstein files, get them in the traitors, and they all need to vote each other out and be like,
And then what does the person win immunity?
aye, no, that's a show.
That is sick, by the way.
Imagine that.
But then if they get the traitors out, there could be like 6 people that get immunity.
If you get voted out, you're like
Jailed.
You're getting to jail. Two big guys come in, be in a jail.
Straight away.
Aye.
Like you don't get any. That's a good plan, mate.
That's
I think
entertainment.
the person who should be jailed first at the Epstein list is Jambo. Quick search, right? I'll even read a wee bit off it. This is new breaking news. Jerky. Have you seen this,
I've
mate?
seen it.
Who's that?
So, see if you go into like
Do you want me to pull up the emails that say that?
you could do. Aye, do you know what? Let's do that. Let's do this properly. You can go into like the Department of Justice and type in and just search them.
Jerky Epstein.
I didn't know that. I thought you
Aye,
had to
mate.
just go on Twitter and just see what you found.
No, no.
See what was getting shared that day. That's what I've been doing.
No, you can go in and actually look, mate, and see if you look up the word jerky. This cunt.
Do people know who, like, is it known who he is or is that a code name?
No, like
Jerky's not a person.
jerky's not a person. It's like beef jerky. Jerky.
Is that like pizza?
No. Aye. Sorry, 100%, mate.
Sorry, going a bit too deep into pedo language here for some folks.
So, this is like cheese pizza, beef jerky. But what it is, let's get the emails up and
Pull up
just
the jerky, man.
just type it into Google then.
So
mate,
how
'cause
can
it-
jerky get the jail?
No, but the person's name, I wanted to have the files to see the person's name, but there's somebody that's always offering to make beef jerky for Jeffrey Epstein. And like, there's some emails that he would wait, like, it would be like, he would be like, I've just returned from my trip and there is no beef jerky and I am hugely saddened by this. Not and the person's like, I'm so sorry, like I spoke to Claudia and she said you didn't need any more beef jerky. I'll fly to the island right now and make it and all that kind of stuff. And then it would be like other people, it would say like, say Christine wants to learn how to make the beef jerky. Will you put on a class? And it's like, yes, I will put on a beef jerky class and also a chocolate cream pie class while I'm on the island. Like,
I kind of getting the gist of that one.
The other
Aye.
one was muffins as well. Did you see that? Muffins was another big one, but it was like, you should have enough muffins to last you your whole trip. And then it was like emails to other cunts that was like, Jeffrey is out of muffins. Can you... The wording was so weird. It was like, can you bring us more stuff to make muffins? That wasn't the wording. But then the guy replied...
Just a
like,
baker.
The guy replied like, I'm putting the
Ingredients.
muffins in the plane and all that. And it was just like...
like, why are you emailing about muffins and beef jerky? Like, it's no that.
If you crack the code on what that is,
he's eating people.
so it's like human.
I think it's eating people, eating children.
Can I just say I'm not into that?
No.
Yep.
The more and more I learn about this fucking Jeffrey Epstein guy, he sounds like a real fucking piece of work.
Aye, seems like a real piece of shit.
He's a jerk.
And there was that
What's the fun?
the video you sent was to our chat was funny. It's like a woman going, it's like a 40-year-old woman from England. She's just videoing herself going, so apparently on this Epstein list, it says you were eating children and that. Like, what? That's crazy. That's not on. It's like very like, you think,
That's not on, mate.
Oh, the picture's real though. It's like looks like Lady Gaga just tucking into a fucking
Child?
thigh or something. Aye.
I've not seen
It
any
looks
of
like Lady Gaga. But then but I've got a wee theory, right? And I don't know if this is a widespread theory. Do you think so? The way AI is right now, where you can render an image of basically anything you want, right? I have a theory that they've had this for ages,
Donks.
right? And then they knew this shit was going to come out eventually, so they've like pushed the technology out to the public and been like, "Aye, fucking play about with that, create a caricature of yourselves, whatever," right? And then because they knew this list was coming out and they knew files were going to get put out of like really famous people doing mad shit. Because now I see ones and I'm like, is that a real picture or is it somebody made that? Or,
Aye.
and it just muddies the waters a bit.
So they've brought out ChatGPT to the masses like strategically a year ago
Aye.
to be like, by the way, you can do this mad shit now. But maybe they wouldn't have wanted to release that technology, if you know what I mean.
But
are they using it? Like, is there any? And because cunts are saying like, oh, that picture's AI, and I'm like, but it's Epstein files. Like, is that no legit?
no, but like you can take a picture. I could take a picture for the Epstein files and go, put Morgan Freeman in the back of this eating
Thighs.
somebody's ass or something, and it will do it. And Big Morgan will be like, at the back, and new people are like, "Oh man, Morgan Freeman, I told you about him years ago," and that.
Aye.
So it just sort of muddies the waters. Like that picture I saw Lady Gaga eating
And have we got that?
I can't find.
Can you find the beef jerky thing?
I can't. That's what I couldn't find. There's videos of it, but the emails are so weird as well. Just reading them to you. One of the things I seen, but see what you're talking about, like the disinformation and ChatGPT and all that. I seen a cunt talking about it, and I don't know how true this is. It was just one TikTok that I seen. But apparently in America, there's like a cream cheese company that's running a crazy promotion thing, right, where it's just like everywhere, every advert's this and it's this and it's everywhere, and it's to flood the search results because there's Epstein emails where he talks about how eating babies tasted like cream cheese, and he said that they'd done the same thing with Dubai chocolate because it was at the time
The
where,
cunts were getting shat on.
no, it wasn't. It was slavery.
Oh.
Like it got outed how much Dubai still has like slaves and all that, and how much of the city uses slavery.
For
And he said-
chocolate.
And then they just decided to make the most delicious chocolate bar of all time.
I mean, slavery is
Dubai.
bad.
But if it gave us Dubai chocolate,
I mean,
you've got to crack a few eggs, make it all with it.
mate, that
Viral
is
Dubai
actual-
slavery doesn't sound as good.
Viral Dubai. So
that mate, but that would have been a conversation back in the day, like sugar plantations and that. It's like fucking sugar, mate. Like slavery's awful, right? I feel bad about it, but we are making hundreds of sugar. It's one of the biggest commodities in the world, and that. Do you know what I mean? Like that was a gen up conversation like a couple of 100 years ago, and it probably is in Dubai the now. I don't even know. Do they feel like the Dubaians or the United Arabs?
I wonder if you can actually go to Dubai and get Dubai chocolate. Do you know what I mean? Like, could you walk
Aye.
in and be like, can I get one of your famous chocolates? And they're like, I know exactly what you're after, mate.
Aye,
Pistachio and all that.
I don't worry about it.
I don't think it's like salt and chili chicken. Like I think you go to China and go, can I get salt and chili chicken, salt and chili chips, fried rice, curry sauce and all? Curry
Chicken
sauce.
balls, you got no chicken balls.
But it's like the guy be like, what? That's no, that
Aye.
wasn't us.
You don't tar us with that brush.
Aye,
I like going to India and getting a chicken tikka masala, mate.
aye, that was us.
That was mate.
It was us that done that.
It's huge.
The Weechies.
It's our wee country, mate.
It's one of the best.
Our wee city.
No seeing any Scottish people in Epstein files, I tell you that.
Is there none?
None. I'm reporting it. There's none.
There was something to do with a Scottish island.
Who like what? A Scottish island? Epstein?
Don't tell me he's on fucking Harris or something. I like that bunch
Ellis
of kids.
guy.
I don't like
Who's
it.
like out of Scottish celebrities the new? Who would be the most like? Oh, aye, Gerard Butler.
I mean, I think anybody that's like ultra successful,
Even like James McAvoy, or
Mate.
that, I'd be like quite surprised at that.
that wouldn't like. I don't know.
That would make me upset, mate.
Who would make you the most upset? Who would you be like, you bastard?
Paolo, mate.
Billy Connolly.
Billy.
Oh, aye, these wee wains are lovely.
They're all running about and
It's mental.
aye, that would be a sad one.
Aye, Squidward. Heard he's been
Is he-
Mr. Tentacles.
Is he gone down?
I mean,
Get him in the traitors, mate. Get him in the castle.
Squidward. Mate, there's I think Bill and Hill, if you know what I'm saying. Bill and Hill, the Clintons
Oh, yes.
that made the card shop. They're wanting to do a public like hearing and be like, I will just admit to everything, we'll fucking take every cunt down.
Aye.
They're like, because they're in it a bit,
I think
million.
Bill done bad
But
stuff.
so apparently Bill and Hill, they've not to lose now. Like, she's not going to be president now. Ship's passed. Bill, they're both about 90, right?
They've both get ungodly amounts of money.
Aye. So they're at a position where they've literally got nothing to lose, and this is their last, especially Hillary, this is their last attempt to take Trump down. Because she probably knows he's in it and he's involved in that, and Trump's shiting himself now. So every time you hear Trump getting, like before all this happened, they'd be asked about Bill Clinton, they'd be like, loser, absolute loser. He was one of the worst presidents in history. I'm so much more popular. But no, he gets interviewed and he's like, I like Bill.
I seen that.
He's a good guy. Look, I like Bill. But
He's still going against Hillary, but Hill,
I'll
sorry.
I'll never give
Like,
Hill.
he's like, Bill Clinton, I liked him. I always quite liked him until his wife ran against me, but she lost. She lost bad.
It is really heartbreaking, like how funny he is, but how horrible everything is. Do you know what I mean? Like you'll still watch an interview with him and he'll just hit out with something. You're like,
Aye.
but you know he's so involved in this.
But it's,
Have you seen the
I think you're
videos?
allowed to laugh, but
I seen a video yesterday of him being asked about it, like, because it was the amount that was redacted or something like that they were asking him about. And he actually said, like, folk need to move on, the Department of Justice has got better things to do. What is the
better things to do than like the elite pedophile ring.
He always brings up like wind and that. He just names an element. He's like, the water, it's everywhere. Like he
We
always.
gotta forget about these Epstein files. We got wind, we got rain. It's like, all right.
Well, like, I don't know. It's quite fucking windy.
There was wind the other day and now it's raining, so he is right.
So you can't say is a liar. That's one thing you know.
That's probably like, because I think sometimes when I listen to him talking, I'm like, this cunt is an idiot. Like, he's an actual idiot. But then I'm like, he obviously went to like Yale and all that, and like
it was
learnt all this
Princeton or something.
Princeton or whatever, and learnt all this shit. And I bet that's a mad thing he does, like that, like, so dismiss something, but then bring up something completely different. But that thing must be true. Make it sound like it's worse than it is, and then move on. Like, do you know what I mean? There'll be a mad formula to like make people go, right, that makes sense, Mr. Donald. Like,
but there's a reporter that he hates. I can't even remember what news. It's one of the ones he's immediately like, who are you from? Terrible. The
CNN?
ratings are terrible. No one's watching you. Like it's so. But there's a girl and she's like quite young in that, and she's asking him questions about it. But it's so funny, like, because a lot of reporters will just get in a mad tit for tat with him and be like, no, actually no. But she's just like ignoring what he's saying. He's like, nobody watches you. I've known you're a young lady, beautiful young lady. I've never seen you smile. Do you know that? Never seen you smile. And but she's just ignoring it and just keeps hitting him question, and you can see him being like, oh fuck, it's no working.
That's the kryptonite, innit?
Aye.
You can't like,
Just
because
ignore
he's
him.
just trying to fling you. He's just flinging like breadcrumbs that way, breadcrumbs that way. You know, I just try to distract you, put sand in your eyes and all that. And then, but if you just go, no, like, listen, Venezuela's really bad, like,
Aye.
then
There's a thing as well about apparently there's evidence that they cloned Britney Spears in 2011. So like some scientist, there's an email between him and Jeffrey Epstein, and it's like him saying, look, I'm like, what he wanted investment for more work, Gaff Epstein, and he's like, I'm so happy. It says something mad in it, which just this sentence, I was like, how's that a real sentence? It's like, I'm so glad to hear that you're back in high society. And I was like, that's mad that that's like a thing. Like, oh, Mad Epstein's back, man.
aye, back where socialising
Oh,
and
yeah, I
that.
don't know, but I seen him fucking down
The
the
man's
golf club.
club, the gentleman's club, and that.
Like,
Aye.
he's trying to get funding off him, and he's like, you've seen our previous what we done with Britney Spears in 2011 and that, and it's like, apparently that's
Well, mate, she's fucking much different.
aye.
She came, there was a point that she brought, did she not bring out a tune or something, or like start doing TikToks, and cunts were like zooming into her face and going like, there's a bit peels off here and all that, like, and that always happens, I think, when somebody changes a wee bit, or like surgery's no that good or whatever. They're like, I mean, look, his ear's different and all that, do you know what I mean? Like, people always do that kind of stuff, but I heavy remember, and she was acting, obviously her dad, her old man.
Aye.
Go
Did you
on.
watch the documentary about her? It's class, mate.
Was it good?
Aye, I was sure. I was nearly ready to shave my head off.
Well, yeah, aye.
I was, oh, so fucking shame my
Will you leave Britney alone?
I was major, like, leave Britney alone. I remember being like, such a shame that real lassie. But it's dead weird. There's a video as well of her, like, performing. She's like 15. And the people that is on TV and the people that are on the telly are like calling her hot and all that. And she's like 15.
Mate, it's so mental, that shit. See, when you see the stuff with like Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher and that, and he's talking about her being on like Cheers or whatever show they were on, and she was 14 and he was 18.
Aye, that 70s show or something.
That
maybe?
70s show, aye, and then like they kissed or whatever. I don't know if that was the exact ages, but I remember it was like the mad producer guy who got done. I forget what his name was, but they had to bring out like an apology.
There was it was his part. He was on the show. I can't remember his name, but he got done for like several like
bad
dodgy things
but
with women.
Like, so Ashton Kutcher was in an interview talking about him, and he was like, say his name was Evan Reilly, right? No,
aye, go ahead,
no. Like, oh, me and Evan, we had a bet, and it was like, so it was in the script for me to kiss her, but we had a bet. He bet me $20 I wouldn't French kiss her, and she was like 14. And this cunt was obviously older than even Ashton Kutcher, I think, maybe by a couple of years.
I seen an interview as well with him, and it was they two like on a chat show or something like that, and it was like pointing to the guy, like Ashton Kutcher's pointing to the guy, he's like, they're asking like, who gets the most girls when you're around about in Hollywood? And he's like, this fucking guy, he cleans up and that, and it's like,
Roofie and chicks, bro.
It's like us being on a chat show with Savo. They're like, who gets the most girls? We're like, this fucking guy,
Big man.
Mate, you know she knows.
He cleans up, bro. Mate, now I mentioned that I didn't, I'm always not too sure if Trump's an idiot or no. Did you see the thing that was like, Alan Sugar's been tweeting, like, somebody tweeted like, how the fuck is this guy a billionaire? And it was like, Alan Sugar had been like quote tweeting Elon Musk, like fake Elon Musk accounts that are like just a bot that's posting like, do you want this Tesla? And he was quote tweeting it and writing yes.
Aye, mate, it is baffling. He entered 38 on like Twitter competitions to win a Stone Island jacket. He might be the funniest rich guy of all time, mate.
That's so funny.
He types in Twitter like, tried my Skyrim out 5 times, button not working. And you're like, mate, how are you a fucking millionaire, mate? How are you still loaded? But you must, like, it kind of reminds me like my dad, who, I was just doing my dad's the other week there. He's been trying to get, so he had a green iPod Shuffle for years, right?
Yes.
Green iPod Shuffle. Now, my dad's got AirPods, an iPhone, doesn't want them, mate, doesn't want nothing to do with it. He wants an iPod Shuffle, because he says you get the phone in your pocket, it's too heavy and that, you're at the gym or something and fucking whatever. Like, he says, I just like the iPod Shuffle. And I'm like, no, but I said, the iPod Shuffle, I need to buy an album for you, put it on it, and like, but if you've got your phone and your AirPods, you can literally just type in any song you want. He's like, I don't want that, but I want to be like, this is a good album, that's a good album.
I respect it
So much respect.
So
It's like the Blu-rays all over
Aye,
again.
the great Blu-ray discussion of 2026. But he was all buzzed. So his green one broke. He had it for like since it came out, right? It was
Yes.
still gone. It broke.
What album, like what kind of tunes in it? Is it? I
It
bet
had,
it's like Dire Straits and that.
It's he's got like the Let It Be, the Beatles album, and then he's also got like who's it? He likes Al Green.
Oh, I fit Al Green
Al Green, Bob Dylan greatest hits, and then he had
in the gym.
one he always sings when he's mad with is I don't know the name of the album, but see the album Pillonatinis with that pencil full of leads on.
Ah, yeah.
I want it. Right, I always hear him singing that, Stephen.
Mate, that's my karaoke tune. That tune is. I love that tune.
So it broke, and
So he's fucking been in the gym with. He's trying to listen to Sunny Side Up.
that's it. There's no working, so it broke. And he was fucking gutted about it, like proper, like in a mood, like no talking to cunts and that about this iPod Shuffle. But then for Christmas, my mom bought him one, a new one, and he was like, you need to come up and sort it for me and get my songs on it and all that. He's like, he texted me one day, do you have a MacBook? And I'm like, aye. And he says, oh, class, like, that's only, I've showed him how to work ChatGPT, but the things, like, he'll message ChatGPT things like, when is the next train to Guruk? You're like, that's such easy information to obtain. It's no, like he does it.
He's wasting so much water, mate.
It's like it's things that you could read a bold and be like, all right.
I love that he's taking to it. I need to get, I don't think my old man's on it, on like any of my
ChatGPT.
older, like it's such a good tool for somebody to have. Do you know what I mean?
Because he's always asking me like, gonna change, anytime I'm up there I'm basically just an Indian tech guy. He's like, gonna change the time on the microwave and just shit like that he's just like, I don't fucking know. But he got this new iPod Shuffle, he's like, you need to come up and... So I was searching it and it said I needed like this adapter thing that goes to like a big USB into a HD not HDMI, a USB-C into the MacBook and all that. So I'm like, right, I'll get that and I'll sort it and that. And I went up, mate, in this iPod Shuffle. I went up to date after work one day and I looked at this iPod Shuffle, right? And all the buttons were like, so like, now the iPod Shuffle's like a rectangle. Like
Is that the one that's like, that's a clip?
Aye, and you clip it on. Hard as nails, bro. So he had this iPod Shuffle, right? So imagine it's like long ways. So it's got like a play button, fast forward, rewind,
Yes.
plus, minus, so like skip this or whatever, right? For the volume, sorry. So all the buttons on a normal one are this way. So like if you're looking at it that way, you can see the buttons, like that's play, that's that. But all the buttons on this one, my mod button, were like run that way. So like you were holding it upright. And I looked at it, I was like, I don't think that's real. And he was like, how? He's like, but he couldn't, he was looking at it going, but that's... And I'm like...
It's green in that, the same as the other one.
He's like the same size and everything. But I couldn't get it. And then I was like, this is fake. Dad, like, he's like, fuck's sake. I said,
Mate, I bet you'd be able to do it easier, I think, on a fake one.
No,
I bet you'd be
'cause
able
it
to
do-
LimeWire shit.
No, but it doesn't register into the MacBook because
If
it's
you had a Windows laptop, you'd be able to
Android, mate, like on just
Aye.
a normal laptop, you would definitely be able
Phone
to.
now, we'll sort it.
no, but
Give him FaceTime.
so
You want to
Bo. But I'm like, that's fake, that's no good. I said, much did my mum buy it for? And I asked her, she was like, a tenner. I'm like, that's no, she must have thought she was getting a bargain. And then I said, I'll try and find you a new one. So like CEX did them. So I ordered them one, 40 quid or something it
What,
was.
40?
Aye. It's alright, isn't it? We retro
I would
piece.
say that's a going rate for an iPod Shuffle. If you had said to me, much would you pay for an iPod Shuffle? I'd be like, 35 to 45 quid.
That's exactly how much they are, mate.
Aye.
That's just perfect pricing. But he got the new one delivered and all that, and I spent ages trying to. I was like, I don't think this is going to work. See, because it's such an old bit of technology, and a pure brand new laptop and that. It was like, and I was on ChatGPT for ages trying to fucking, and it might be this and it might be that, and try and reconnect it and shut music down and all that. But eventually, it was like a setting, and it was like some mad weird system setting that wasn't allowing it to connect, and I got it, and I was buying the albums, mate, and honestly my mum phoned me that night. She was like, he's had that in, just walking about the flat all night, just like, oh, beautiful limb, belly on my head, I got a bullet in my pen.
I got buttons on my coat, seals in my boot.
But he's just, there's a certain year technology was about, and he was like, this is my cut-off point where I'm now no going to move forward with everything.
Rightly so, mate.
I think Lord Sugar's done that, mate.
Aye, yes. That was it. Mate, I forgot we were even talking about
That's the way, bro.
Wave me right round.
You almost forgot, didn't you?
I do agree with both Bill and Alan. It would have been better, mate, just scrapping it back in. Like, I know we've got cool shit. I know, like, we all love our tech and our quick phones and AirPod Maxes and all that. But really, see if you could take me back to, like, PS3 and, like, Pixel Check and that. Pixel Check, PS3, iPod. I think I had is it the Nano?
Yep.
Nano was good,
With
mate.
the wee screen on it.
With the wee tiny screen, mate. I would fuck with that thing. Like, that was, tech was class back
But
then.
they'll become like records. See, in like 10 years, people get iPod Nanos and be like, oh, yeah, like.
I think I'm sure, like, see the big bricks that were like mine back in the day, they were like
iPods.
the iPod, and it was like fucking
Classic.
If cunts were like, yeah, that can hold fucking 1,000 songs on it. Can you believe that? Can you even fathom? Like, I've got playlists with more than 1,000 songs in them, probably. Do you know what I mean? But back in the day, it was like, mate, that is nuts.
I mean, is there 1,000 songs?
Like,
I
I
don't think so.
can't think of 1,000 songs.
Put a song on like 3 times.
But that was like, I'm sure that the new would be quite a retro thing.
Aye. Because, no, you're
I
right.
might get one of them, mate. Just thinking about it the new and just
Wild.
imagining just like scrolling through. Like, I'll get podcasts on it. Mate, you could get us on it.
Mate, but do you notice like there's a mad trend? Like, I always see it on Twitter, and it's like, why do no high level pro athlete wear AirPod? Because like they all wear wired earphones still, and it's
Oh,
like,
aye.
yeah, Lamine Yamal and that is like getting out the bus and he's got like wired earphones. It's like they know something we don't know, mate.
Why is it?
I think people,
Microwave radiation from
Aye.
the brain, mate.
it's like they're pure no good for you, mate.
What?
They're no-
Microwave radiation frying your
Somebody
brain.
was.
Like Bluetooth and that.
I'm sure somebody was on Joe Rogan saying it was like turning people gay or something. Like somebody was making a pure mad claim about it, saying like, "You seen how many gay people there are? Think about AirPods,
Bluetooth and that.
and then that would mix with that."
Infrared and that.
Aye.
Bluetooth waves are actually pink. Mate, I sleep with like earphones in. Like sometimes I sleep with like, because I like noise cancelling sometimes. Not even if it's noisy, but just sometimes I'm like, I need the peace and quiet of like no noise and like tunes or like a mad video playing or whatever. So I'll sleep with that with like my phone under my pillow.
Aye, that's no good, mate.
That's like what I'll sleep like.
That's a pure fire hazard, mate.
Aye, fuck it, mate.
Your phone on charge.
Obviously with a laptop charger and that. Mad shit, bro. And I'm still standing.
There are times, but like, see if Megan falls asleep like way before me, I'll need to put a like sometimes falling asleep to nothing creeps me out a bit. Like, because then I feel like if I'm not listening to something, I'm hinking in my head and it'll keep me up for longer.
Aye.
So, like, sometimes Megan will wake me up at 3 a.m. I'm pure roasting pure sweat. My boxers are like peeled onto me and I'm pure. And then she's like, Evan, turn that off. And I'm like, because she always thinks
it's like the Byzantine
it's
Empire was.
so Kilmarnock drop points at Livingston. It's like Gordon Duncan, 3:30 a.m.
Fuck that, I couldn't have that.
Alec Ray giving his points in the Rangers squad.
See, I like Danilo, but
He's best finisher at the club, but he doesn't produce.
I just listen to. I listen to either like icebergs. You ever listen to icebergs?
And I was just listening to a podcast that I listen to it a lot, so that like I'm no asked about
Missing shit.
really listening to it.
That's
you know
why
what
I listen to it like. If I ever come in going, oh, here, I was watching a mad video about this and it's something interesting, it's usually just shit I'm falling asleep to that's like kept me up and I've been like, right, save that and I'll put on another thing and it's just another boring like geography thing or that or history or something.
Aye.
Like it needs to be something like that. So it's all half-baked info out like constantly.
Mate, I woke up at the weekend there, right? About 8 a.m.
Nice.
Megan was still sleeping. I thought I'll go in the living room, leave her to sleep. I go in, who's live? Andra Collins. mate.
I'm
I'm on a ban.
Two. Does.
He's already been on a ban once, twice, 3 times a Collins.
Mate, he's back.
He's back and he was on live and he was sitting with a hood up. Just laughing and that. It's so good seeing him back. I was in the comments like, Andy boy, good to see you back and that, and people reply to me like, you obviously don't know Andy Collins if you think he's going to read this. And I'm like, I know Andy Collins. I know Andy Collins.
Who the fuck was saying that to you?
But then I went in at his Reilly's gaff and I was like, come on the pod, Andy, and that. And then he was talking about Reilly. He was talking about us. He was like, hey, man, who's it he was talking about? It was Willis or something. He's like, my boy made the video about yoga and we were going on, man. And he's doing class for himself, so he's actually doing quality for himself. Actually, if I want to go, he went on that mad podcast at Reilly's gaff. But while I'm in it going, come on it, Andy. And he's like, no looking at it at all.
It's so funny, right? He's always just looking away, mate. Like, never pays a lick of attention.
The guy
to
can talk like fuck. Like, see, it's mad how much he can just rabble on about nothing. Like, he was talking about, like, he read one comment and then spoke for about half an hour about that one
It's
thing.
a pure skill, bro.
Aye. It's
like
just
a
constantly,
major skill.
Aye, and that'd be class. Nah, I'm back on TikTok, man. Nah, I will be class because I was on TikTok for about a year. Nah, but everybody out of man, so I did job. Everybody out. Aye.
We need to get him on,
He's
mate.
got to be on, mate.
We
You've
need
been
to.
working on that Collins impression. Listen,
The Collins impression's good. Was that, how long were you in that live for on Saturday?
About an hour.
Saturday morning?
Saturday morning with Collins, mate.
1
Now
hour.
there's a morning show I'd watch.
By the way, that's how we frame this one.
Morning show.
We go suited in
Should
that.
we kid on this is like going to be in like ITV or something?
We could get the green screen in that and be like, it's going to be like Glasgow. Like we get a window looking into Glasgow. Or a skyline or that. Get big graphics made in that. Is that possible?
confusing.
No, but we just get them on. We just sit here and they're just like, right,
Right, mate?
what's happening? Welcome.
I would love Andy Collins to come. Imagine just uploading that episode and just be like, Andy Collins episode 137 or something.
Aye.
Just have the thumbnail. I would respect
Well,
the big video on that. Make a point.
It's going to be brilliant, mate.
We can't get in touch with it, doesn't he? Doesn't he? And
He was messaging us at one point.
I said something like, happening, mate, love what you're dating.
But did you know say come on at one point? And he was like,
But it was like a month later he sent a thumbs up and then never spoke again.
I think he's playing hard to get,
We
mate.
need Andra.
Chase him. Can we get a video up? He's got a few new
The
videos.
video-
Any highlights? Dave?
Give us
the gay one?
The gay one, aye, him about.
Was that the one I sent in?
Aye. Because he's back. He said he's back with a bang. He said,
What's he been doing?
the way he said he's been up to, right? This is the funniest thing ever, right? Somebody's like, this is one of the ones he read. Somebody was like, what you been up to while you off TikTok, bro? And he's like, I've just been chilling, mate. I'm like, no, you haven't, mate. just been chilling. Fuck's sake.
Why would he be off? I don't get it. Obviously,
Yeah,
I'm on a ban, but
His account got banned, and then I think he was like, fuck this, man. But then, like, what does that guy do when his nose just bounced about? Do you think he just does that with no TikTok?
I think
just
so.
like, "That's quality." No camera.
I don't think it's an actor that. Like,
No.
maybe wouldn't he? But he'll get up and he'll exercise, and then he'll like, make himself toast and beans, man, or something like. And then he'll just sit down, watch your telly, and go and just watch Simpsons and that.
He never has anything on the telly. It's always like a radio. It's always like Hits FM on the
Aye,
telly.
he loves that. He loves that.
That's quality.
That must be what he does, mate. Just sits in with his own mind, man.
Because he was up, and then he's there. So I was, before you play this, because I was up at like 8 in the morning or something, I was sitting on it, and he was like, aye, I'll need to go, I'll need to end up, got to sleep for a couple of hours, but he's back up a bit. It timed it, 8 o'clock. I'll go to sleep about 8:30, and I'll get up about 10:30 or something. I was like, what?
What?
He must sleep for like 2-3 years and bounce back up. Like,
Oh,
because he was saying he might.
was he up all night?
Mate, he hadn't been to sleep when I had woke up. He was up at
I was
8.
thinking, I thought he was like, get myself up, get ready for the day.
No,
go
no,
into-
he hadn't been to sleep, mate.
That is so crazy.
Let's see what Andy Collins is saying about the LGBT. What's he wrote with letters? Is he got it right?
LBGTQ.
Lesbian,
That's kinda
bi,
Love, heart, and respect yous.
Right, okay.
love heart, love and respect to use.
Let's see what Andy's got to say.
Just want to see the gay people go to the doing man. But so, yeah, I'll give you a night use, not a problem, man. We get a wee
Yeah.
bath, we get a freaking pool, we get a.
Can we get the
bath,
pool?
man. You get like something, you know what I mean? So I can get a night use and go to pubs with people, a girl, and people and all that, know what I mean? As long as you don't know I'm gay, man, that doesn't matter to me, man.
As long as you don't know I'm gay.
I was going to say, I never caught that the first day.
Get around that.
As long as you don't know.
As long as you don't find it. Aye, so the
sorry.
a part you pointed out there, which I didn't even register when I first watched. He claims he wants to go a night out with the gay people in the town and can't get a pool.
Can you give my pool?
Yeah, man, all my gay folk are up there playing pool and all that.
Is that like, wait, is that the gayest activity he can imagine there? Like, why no a few cocktails or that? Like, something actual gay?
Aye.
A wee game of pool, mate. Like, I'm imagining.
One of the gay pool halls, mate.
Aye, up, like, what's that called again? What is that establishment called again? No, but Polo Lounge, is that the gay?
I think, aye. Pipe Box was Big Lee's territory.
Pipe box, pool table in the back.
Pipe Box is such a diabolical name for a gay place, mate. Pipe Box.
Oh man, that's dirty, innit?
Aye, so let's see what Andy Boy's got to say. Wants to go a dance with the gay people
As
in
long
the
as
town.
they know he's no gay.
I've got a good night with him, man. You got a lot of good people, man. I know a lot of them respect me, man. Maybe I think they lost confidence in me because people were saying I'm homophobic, you know. I'm just saying I'm no gay, but I'll go out and he's not a problem, man. We'll get a good night. That's it.
They lost gay confidence in
That's it, mate. I love it. He's always like,
Sorry to interrupt you. He's changed the account name now. It's Andy C. Collins too.
aye.
He's
Feminist.
properly back,
He's
mate.
fucking
Get
back.
that followed, mate. Nutcase.
I don't can't believe it. What's he been doing recently? Because I love, he
Oh,
always
very
invite.
dark.
There is a tapless one here. He's swinging away.
Oh, get the dumbbell. He's got the dumbbell. The dumbbell's back, mate.
Yes.
He did say, because he was like, I'm not doing all that anymore. No, I'm going to do better content. And then somebody was like, get the dumbbell back. And he was like, mate, actually.
That's me up that JD, mate.
Pause it, mate. Pause.
Let him, mate.
How many plates has he got on that dumbbell? It's about 30 kilos. He's just swinging about.
I want to get a shot of the plate.
Can he catch it in motion? He's gone too fast.
And not one single rep was done that day. That is a crazy build, isn't it?
It's a nuts build.
We don't need the tunes.
It's really skillful. Like, look at the way he's doing it.
Is that good? Like, that's got to be doing something, innit?
This is like what Joe Rogan was doing with the club. Remember?
Aye,
He was
aye.
on to, like functional movement.
Do,
and that.
do you know what it's like? Hang weight, functional movement. I can imagine that.
What, mate? He's flipping it round.
He's flipping it, he's doing trick, he's spinning on it. He's smong! Was that a snout?
No, I think he was fixing his specs.
Oh, mate, I thought he'd just done that there. Somehow.
So the caption for this video is hashtag Glasgow built different. Time the Glasgow boy took over.
Mate, I feel like he's got it in him, man. Look at him.
He's got a grimace on, man.
Look at his arm, man. Look at his shoulders.
Circles with it and that.
Is he live though now?
No, it would come up there, wouldn't it?
Aye, it would, aye, that's not doing anything for you. Sure. Like, is it?
Get that one of he's talking in that one.
This one?
Aye.
I think that is the gay one.
But why? How is it a message at the start of it?
It's as if he's made the thumbnail his script for the video.
Probably get a better night out with.
See people that go in, roast people, and love for all sorts of good people. No many what makes them hotter. You get good and bad in all walks of life, but I'm up for a night out with any good people. And that's the truth. Already been ask off class people on here, and respect to all the good people in the world. 100% send love heart to all good people. Good to me and good to you, and that's a fact. Nothing but love heart to rainbow community.
Rainbow community.
He's really hitting he's really wanting to get in like
As
where
long as you don't know he's gay, he's alright.
do you think he's seen videos of like gay people in the streets dancing? He's like, that's what I'm on about.
Aye, mate.
That's quality. Why? And none of guys that like birds on it are dancing about, but all of my guys that like guys are pure dancing about, and I'm pure into that.
What other things of parallel life we had, like staying up to oils? The gays love that.
Aye.
He does that. He's out causing mischief. The gays love doing that. Know what I mean?
Tapless.
Being tapless, keeping his body nice and trim, mate. He might be gay.
He's showing the remnants of his dinner.
Let's see the dinner before first. Is that the same dinner? Has he got two TikToks up? One showing his dinner and then one showing his dinner being finished?
And then he's got like
He's already taken a couple of bites here. He couldn't hold back. That does look raw, but
no, it
I'm
can't.
not gonna lie.
It does look raw, doesn't it?
Oh, that's him done.
Oh my god, that.
Still just tunes.
Yes.
Sorry to a few people.
Just had my brunch dinner.
Brunch dinner.
He's
Mate.
mate-
That's a bar.
mate,
Brunch dinner's good.
He's
There
made
was
that
a-
straight up, mate.
there was a period in time like just before he get banned where I went to work and I was watching him. I had his live on. Now like the wee phone holders you get in your car.
Aye.
So I had his live on in the no, I was watching him at night, right? Woke up, he was still on live, had it on, gone to my work, and then I kind of forgot.
That's hilarious. That's so funny. That you fell asleep watching Collins.
Aye.
Phone away, went to bed, woke up, it's like 6:30, get ready, showered and that, out the door, went on your phone, went and looked for something. Collins is still live. So you fucked it on the thing that had your phone and just played that on the way to work.
Through the speaker and that.
That's so funny, mate.
Because
You're a mad nutcase, bro.
aye. Because see the thing with Collins is literally anything can happen at any time. What's he doing? Is that his feet?
Aye, mate.
What is it, a barbell?
Aye.
What?
This guy's built different.
He's not wrapped it in. He's nearly
How
there.
is that? What?
Is it strapped to him?
He's got straps on it, but I think he just flung it and caught it. That was crazy.
Mate, is there,
Got
is there
weighted
sound on
straps.
this?
I think it was the tunes. I was actually. We'll try to get his copyright.
Right, let's go to the start. I want to see, because I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow. I want to see like what he's up to see if I can.
The feet barbell
There's
pushing.
no straps.
There's nothing, mate. Glasgow's built different.
You're not kidding, mate.
Oh my god.
Mate, his feet are pure meaty, mate. Maybe that's how.
This is like, he's like, everyone saying about leg day and all that. No, it's got leg day and all that. And I don't know how to do my leg that, but I presume it's just like, he's just made up how to do it. Like, instead of holding that weight and squatting, he's lying down and
It's like benching it with his leg.
What I like about that is he's had to put weighted straps on it for extra weight.
He's so solid, it's nuts.
Aye, and then I like these reps and all. So this is like the throw in,
Yep.
innit? He's just back and forward
I'm
like
worried
that.
about form, just straight.
He's no asked about, like, I think he tries his best to do gym things that aren't the gym things. Well, there you go.
That's a classic, mate. See, so that morning I wake up, he's on live. watching him all the way in. He's like, I'm going to look today, man. Got to get in that down, man. I'm got to be quality, man. It was like sunny and shit, right? And I was going to be quality and it down, man. I end up seeing a cat of wee birds or something. Nah, I'm only kidding. No. But there actually might be a few wee birds. I seen a wee bird yesterday, man. She was heavy eyeing us up, man. And then I kind of forgot about it when I got into work, right? And then at lunch, I was like, imagine he was still on live, and I went on live, and he was sitting at Strathclyde Uni. He was in the grounds of Strathclyde Uni. Like, see, so like before you walk into it, there must be like seats so that if you want to eat your lunch outside or something.
Yep.
And he was just chilling there with like, all the students, and he was like, "Aye, man," just be shouting at his phone and that. And he was
No
like, I was
way.
like, mate, but it was dead. It was weird that a bit because like there was lassies that walked by him, and he didn't talk for about 5 minutes. He was just like that, just staring, mate, as if he was on a Japanese train, mate. It was just like that. But aye, man. So, aye, man.
But this cunt's not slept for 16 hours or something.
Aye.
And he's on live constantly.
Mind he would get fuming if somebody came up to him and was like, "Oh, Andy, what's happening?"
Aye.
He was talking about that. He was talking about that and why that was, right? Because he was like, "I didn't realise, man." Because, hang on, this is crazy, mate. He was like, "Hang on, man. See, last time I was on TikTok, I got massive, and I was the biggest TikTok on Scotland, probably, right? I just posted video and I didn't look at like followers or nothing like that. You know what I mean? I didn't look at followers, didn't look at posts, I didn't look at views, didn't look at that, nothing. And so I didn't actually realise people would know me. So then when people are like, "You Andy Collins," I'm like, "Who the fuck do you know me?" He had no idea that he was like famous or
That
something.
personality, mate. He is TikTok personality, Scottish TikTok personality of the year, surely.
See, he might be the greatest ever, mate.
I think so.
Because mine,
Like, just for output and that. Because it's, do you know what I sometimes think? Like, I sometimes think when we're doing this, I'm like, there'll be some wee things that are like kind of lost. Like, that are good bits of part that I've maybe forgot about that I'm like, I don't know, I'll just think about it sometimes.
but like old memories that you
Aye.
forgot about and that. Aye, I think
No,
about
but
that.
no while we're talking like shit that we've said in the pod that was ages ago and we put it out and maybe we put it out on Patreon to like a limited number of people and then it's just like, "Oh aye, that mad Dave. Oh, how funny was that bit?" And you'll kind of remember wee bits. But like Collins has got like, obviously his videos are short and that and he'll just hang me, but his lives are like major long, so the amount of like content he's put out that's just lost to the annals of
I
time.
know, that's you can't go back and watch it live unless somebody screen recorded it.
It's mad, isn't it?
Something quite poetic about that.
It is. It's like the like Buddhists or whatever that like make the mad art out of the sand and then just go
Aye, they're just like, that meant nothing to me.
brush it all away.
Then you sleep in your bed with wee lassie's pants on or whatever that fucking bastard was doing.
I'm just going to bounce you at Kyoto, mate. I'm going to say that gun, you're fucking mad.
Show me Dalai Lama now or something like that, right? They should make cons of Dalai Lama, mate.
That's like, he is the Scottish Dalai Lama, really.
Aye.
Like, that is like the quintessential. And it,
Bald.
tapless and that.
Aye.
Like, I feel like that's Lama energy. I feel like I've definitely seen him wearing like a toga type thing and all that bed sheet around the shoot on that. Just like, anyway, I'm saying, man, no, like, he's definitely had robes on at one point.
Aye, my favourite position is when he's tucked up and I think he sleeps on his couch or something, but he's all tucked up, all cosy on it and all that, with Andy, with the covers up there. I'm going to head to sleep, I got
For a couple of hours. Like, I feel like he's always grown about how Glasgow's built different.
I think it's just him.
It is just him. And it's been right in front of us this whole time. Like, he's telling us he's built different. And he sleeps for 2 hours a night. And he can do that with about 30 kilo.
With his feet bent.
With his feet. Benches 30 kilo, like, freely. And these spotters and that.
Jinky was looking at TikTok and went, right, Sutherland's in the jail. I need to step in. Because right now, who have we got that's doing it for us?
Tracy Cahill.
I know, but even at that, like, the way we'd say, but it was Suddy saying
Oh,
that.
thing, mate. The cunt that eats the cheese wraps, mate.
What's his name?
Bad,
Badass Joe or something.
Badass Billy or something, mate.
You love him, don't you?
He's so good, mate.
What
Wrap
does he
it
do?
up.
What does he?
Wait, that's his wraps in the curly sauce, mate.
Curly sauce?
He
What?
goes curry sauce, curly sauce. Mate, aye, badass Finlay. What a man this cunt is. He is running Scottish TikTok now, mate. But he's eating healthy, which I've not been liking.
You want him to go back?
I like it when he's eating big fucking monstrous.
Believe it or not, right? Tikka korma, chips, rice, put it on tubs, get about a little bit, and then bread, chips, rice, some curly sauce.
Curly sauce, mate. He's so good.
He's trying to fill the rap god shaped hole.
I think he shouts out Rap God and that, but he's a cheese wrap guy, mate. He fucks hundreds of cheese on the back of wrap, puts it in the oven, and then he'll get a big dinner, big mental dinner. He'll make a piece with it. He'll go wee piece, show you the piece, and take a big bite of the piece, and then he'll fuck the piece in with the rest of the dinner into the cheese wrap. If it wraps, wrap it up. He wraps it up, gets that all golden brown, mate, and munches that, dips in the curly sauce.
You wonder how these guys are like. I don't know, because like, say somebody like Dylan Gavin, right? I can totally see how he started doing what he does, because he's obviously just like driving about in the van or whatever, and he was like, well, it'd be fun, like top 5 fucking Greenock, because he's for Greenock, and he's like, I'll just make a mad stupid Greenock video, and then it's done well, and he's like, I'll make one about this and that and that. But then see these guys that do things like that, like just make raps and just munch them. I'm like, how did he go? One day wasn't he doing that, and then one day he's like, I need to start like recording myself eating big fuck off raps.
I don't know if what comes first, like the recording or the big fuck off cheese wraps.
Aye, because is he like, I've been doing this a while, people need to see this
I mean,
shit.
I don't know much about him. All I know is he's in a diet now. He's dieting, and I'm not too happy about it.
How many followers he got?
40k or something. Mate.
Oh right, okay, so he's
Mate,
no.
and he's been about the block, 36k. I do want to find the one that I seen that got me right into him, mate. He eats the maddest shit. But I will go all the way back.
What's his
I've
name?
been this,
Badass,
mate.
give him a shout out.
Badass.
Stop watching him on your phone if anything sent me because
We'll watch him on the patty.
Sound. We'll watch a couple of these in the pay. I've found the one now, pork chops and
I want to talk a
sauce
wee
and
bit
that.
about the Scottish catfish as well, mate.
Oh,
Hayley Mackay
cool. Let's do that.
was listening to Blethered Pod
Oh, aye.
about it. Got a lot of information.
Plenty of info.
So much info.
Researched and that.
It's pretty mad, to be fair.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to hear about it. I know nothing about it, so that's good.
Do you know? No?
No, really, no.
It's crazy. Right, guys, as you know, we're switching over to Patreon. Patreon.com/Reilly's Gaff for the rest of the episode. The rest of all the other episodes, we've been doing this for years now, so you're missing out on is so much. And we always say like naughty things on the Patreon, don't we? Well, like, that's us on the Patreon now, we can chill out a bit.
Aye, Jambo's going to show us what he's going to be getting up to.
Jambo's going
America.
to show us his lanyard that he's going to be wearing. Also, if you're listening on Spotify, give us a wee rating and you can be honest about it. No, don't be honest, actually.
Don't be honest. If you do think it's like 3, 2, 3, 4 stars, don't.
Whatever
rate.
you're going to rate it, give it an extra star than that.
if you're torn between two numbers, add them together.
Aye.
That's a good shout.
And like the video, subscribe, you know the dance folk. We've got a Patreon. Thanks for listening. See you in the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.